Archangel Michael says, the sky shifted last night as whispers of a hidden truth began to echo. People around you can feel the vibration of change. Something about your destiny has been spoken out loud, and now, it cannot be pulled back. This message is not ordinary, it carries the weight of revelations that can change how others see you forever. Archangel Michael says your soulmate has finally broken their silence. What they confessed has made its way into every corner, and everyone knows now. The energy surrounding you is tense, like the moment before lightning strikes. A secret that has been locked away for years has been spilled. This is not a rumor, it is the undeniable truth about who you are and what you mean to someone deeply connected to your soul. Even as you read this, hearts are racing and minds are spinning. Archangel Michael says your soulmate spoke from a place of raw honesty, unable to hide the feelings that burned within. That truth has become a wave, unstoppable, touching lives and stirring emotions everywhere. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The shocking part is not that your soulmate spoke, but what they said about you. They revealed a part of you that most people never knew existed. A strength, a beauty, and a divine light that has been silently guiding others without you realizing. This confession has made people stop in their tracks. Some are stunned, some are envious, and others are finally understanding why you have been chosen for a bigger purpose. The words your soulmate used carried power, shaking foundations that once stood firm. Whispers are turning into loud conversations. Everywhere you go, there's a new energy, eyes following, voices speaking softly about the revelation. It's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to free you from the chains of silence that held your story hostage. Archangel Michael says, what was hidden is now visible under the brightest light. The universe has aligned to make sure this truth reaches not just a few, but every soul meant to witness your journey. There is no turning back from this divine disclosure. Type Amen to get blessing 727. The revelation didn't come in anger. It came with trembling hands and a heart that could no longer carry the weight alone. Your soulmate wanted you to know that their love for you is deeper than anyone ever imagined, and now the world knows it too. Some will misunderstand this confession, twisting it into something it's not. But Archangel Michael says you are shielded by divine protection. The real ones, those destined to walk with you, will see the beauty in the truth and stand by you without hesitation. You may feel exposed, like standing in an open field with nowhere to hide. But this is not exposure, it is illumination. The light shining on you now is sacred, meant to guide you toward a future only destiny could write. The ripple of this revelation has already reached places far away from you. People you've never met are speaking your name. This is not coincidence, this is divine orchestration moving pieces of your life into their rightful positions. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Archangel Michael says your soulmate had dreams before speaking this truth. Night after night, they were visited by visions where holding back caused pain, and speaking out brought healing. The angels themselves whispered, urging them to tell the world who you truly are. When the words left their mouth, time seemed to stop. A silence fell over everyone listening, like the air itself knew something extraordinary had just been unveiled. That moment is now echoing endlessly, impossible to erase. Even those who doubted you before are beginning to reconsider. This confession has shattered lies that surrounded you for too long. Finally, the truth has pierced through the darkness, and you are standing in the dawn of a new chapter. People who once tried to overshadow your light are now being forced to face reality. Archangel Michael says divine justice has arrived through this revelation. Nothing hidden can remain concealed when the heavens themselves want it known. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This truth is not small, it carries the weight of destiny itself. It reveals your calling, your purpose, and the love that has silently protected you through every storm. Your soulmate spoke words that vibrate through the fabric of time, anchoring your story in eternity. Some will reach out to you after hearing this, desperate to know more. Others will retreat, unable to handle the divine power of what has been said. Archangel Michael says this separation is necessary, for only those aligned with your path can remain. Even now, forces unseen are moving around you, making way for blessings to flow. Doors that were locked are opening. The moment this truth was revealed, the heavens released miracles long kept in waiting for you. This is more than just a revelation of love. It is a spiritual awakening that will change your life. Your soulmate has unknowingly opened portals of abundance, protection, and divine favor over you. Type Amen to get blessing 611. Archangel Michael says, in the coming days, signs will confirm this truth. You will overhear conversations, see unexpected messages, and witness divine synchronicities that prove everything spoken was heaven's plan. Even if fear creeps in, you must not run from this moment. This revelation is meant to free you, not trap you. It's a divine declaration that your story matters and that your love is unlike any other. People will try to test your strength now that the secret is out. They want to see if you will crumble or rise. Archangel Michael says you are destined to rise higher than ever before, carrying grace and unshakable faith. Your soulmate's words will keep spreading, touching souls that need your light. Each heart reached becomes another piece of your divine mission fulfilled. This is the beginning of your rise into a life that was always meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 882. The confession was not just about what you mean to your soulmate, but what you mean to the divine realm. Angels have long been watching you, guiding your steps, and now the world knows why. Whispers of jealousy may surface, but they cannot stop your destined elevation. Archangel Michael says divine shields surround you, deflecting every shadow trying to dim your light. No darkness can undo what heaven has revealed. This revelation has also awakened hidden allies. People you didn't know were silently supporting you are now stepping forward, ready to stand beside you. This is the power of truth, it gathers the right souls to your side. Even in places of high power, your name is now being spoken with awe. The vibration of your destiny has reached beyond what the human mind can grasp. You are becoming a force guided by celestial hands. Type Amen to get blessing 525. Archangel Michael says, as you sleep tonight, dreams will confirm the depth of this connection. You may see visions of your soulmate, of past lives shared, of promises made long before this moment. These dreams will awaken memories buried deep within your soul. Your soulmate has unknowingly unlocked a chain of divine events. Prophecies written about your journey are now unfolding. What was delayed is now rushing toward you like a mighty river, unstoppable and full of blessings. The shocking truth they revealed is transforming you. Even your aura is shifting, glowing brighter than ever before. Those with spiritual sight can already sense the change radiating from your being. Archangel Michael says this is only the beginning. The more this truth spreads, the more powerful your life becomes. You were never meant to hide. You were meant to shine so brightly that heaven itself takes notice. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, the world is still trembling from the weight of this revelation. What your soulmate has said cannot be contained, it moves like fire through dry grass, unstoppable and fierce. People who never spoke of you before are now talking as if they have known you forever. This isn't random gossip, it's the divine hand rewriting your story in front of the world's eyes. Your soulmate's truth has broken chains you didn't even realize you were wearing. Archangel Michael says, this is your season of freedom, and nothing can stop it now. In distant places, messages are being written about you. Someone is planning to reach out because this truth has touched their soul. The confession has rippled across timelines, stirring even those who were once far from your journey. The ones who doubted you are now in shock. Their whispers of disbelief have been silenced by the power of divine truth. Archangel Michael says they will now watch as heaven elevates you higher than anyone imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 979. Every angel in heaven has rejoiced since this revelation came to light. Trumpets have sounded, announcing that destiny has taken its rightful course. This moment was written long before you were born, and now it's finally unfolding. Your soulmate didn't just speak words, they unleashed heavenly alignment. Each sentence carried the weight of divine approval. The universe shifted, angels bowed, and spiritual doors swung open wide. You might feel overwhelmed by the sudden attention. But Archangel Michael says you were chosen for this exact moment. Your heart was crafted strong enough to handle the revelation and rise above the noise. Even as you breathe now, divine energy is moving through you, healing old wounds and preparing you for the greatness ahead. This truth is more than exposure. It's transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Archangel Michael says your soulmate's revelation has exposed not only truth but hidden enemies. People who smiled in your face while holding secret jealousy are now unable to hide. The confession has flushed out those who were never for you. This is divine protection working in silence. While some see this as scandal, heaven sees it as strategy. It's removing every false connection, every pretender, leaving only those meant to be part of your elevation. Your soulmate's words have also reached people in power. Doors of opportunity are unlocking, and paths you once thought impossible are now within reach. This is no accident, it's a move of destiny. Archangel Michael says heaven is placing you on a hilltop for all to see. What was hidden will be celebrated, and those who tried to dim your light will have no choice but to witness your rising. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This revelation has awakened your spiritual gifts. You may feel visions growing stronger, intuition sharper, and dreams more vivid. This is because divine truth has activated what was dormant inside you. Every step you take now is divinely guided. Even if obstacles appear, they will crumble before you. Archangel Michael says no power on earth or in spirit can stop what has begun. Your soulmate has unknowingly spoken words that angels have been waiting to hear. They have aligned your journey with heavenly timing, pulling every delayed blessing straight into your path. Even those who once denied your connection will begin to see signs proving that this love is guided by something far greater than human understanding. Type Amen to get blessing 515. Archangel Michael says your soulmate wept after the revelation. Not from shame, but from relief. Carrying the weight of hidden truth had drained their spirit for too long. Finally, the truth has set both of you free. This moment has also touched their destiny. Speaking out has brought them divine favor, just as it has for you. The angels are now arranging a meeting that will bring your souls even closer. There is a sacred power in truth, it attracts miracles. With this revelation, spiritual chains are breaking, and ancestral blessings are being released to you both. People who doubted your bond will now see undeniable evidence of its power. They will watch as the universe bends to unite what heaven has destined. Type Amen to get blessing 363. Archangel Michael says soon, a sign will appear in the physical world confirming everything that has been spoken. This sign will be undeniable, a divine seal proving that this is no ordinary revelation. It could arrive as a message, an unexpected encounter, or a sudden opportunity that feels otherworldly. When it happens, you will know heaven is guiding every step. Even now, angels are guarding you, ensuring no harm comes from this exposure. They are turning every whisper of malice into a stepping stone toward your destiny. Your soulmate's courage has set in motion a wave of divine justice. Those who wronged you will face truth's light, and you will walk freely into blessings long overdue. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says this revelation will not fade with time. It has been etched into the spiritual fabric of your journey. Generations to come will speak of this moment as the turning point of your destiny. You are not just surviving this truth, you are thriving because of it. The world may be talking, but heaven is celebrating. In the coming weeks, your soulmate will take steps that show the depth of their commitment to this truth. They will protect it, nurture it, and ensure no one can twist its meaning. This is only the beginning of a divine union that will shake foundations and rewrite history. Archangel Michael says heaven has marked you both as chosen vessels for extraordinary purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 911. Archangel Michael says, as the world continues to speak of the shocking revelation, a deeper shift is happening behind the scenes. Spiritually, unseen forces are aligning to guide you into a higher realm of power and recognition. The confession from your soulmate was the first domino, and now an unstoppable chain of destiny is unfolding. This truth has reached people you least expected. Messages about you are traveling across cities and even countries, carried by voices you've never met. Archangel Michael says heaven has decided that your story will not just be whispered but proclaimed for the world to know. Every soul connected to you, past, present, and future, is feeling this shift. People you haven't seen in years are thinking about you, drawn by an invisible thread of divine connection. This is the power of revealed truth. It calls souls back to their rightful places. Those who betrayed you, those who doubted you, are facing sleepless nights. They cannot escape the reality that you have been divinely chosen. This truth has silenced lies and placed you on a throne only heaven could build. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says your soulmate's courage will soon inspire others to confess their own truths. People who wronged you will feel compelled to make amends. Some who stayed silent while you suffered will now speak out to support you. Your name is becoming a beacon of light. Spiritual guides are directing blessings toward you like streams flowing into a great river. Each blessing adds strength to your journey, pushing you toward victory that cannot be stolen. Even in places of darkness, your truth is shining. Hearts that were once cold toward you are melting. This revelation has transformed enemies into silent observers who now watch your rise in awe. Archangel Michael says heaven is releasing justice that has been held back for years. Everything stolen from you, peace, joy, opportunities, is returning multiplied. Type Amen to get blessing 717. The confession did not just speak of love but revealed your divine authority. People now understand that you were never ordinary. You are a chosen vessel carrying a light that no shadow can overcome. You may feel pressure, but this is the weight of a crown being placed on your spirit. Archangel Michael says this is a royal calling, not just for you but for generations after you. Your soulmate's words unlocked blessings that will outlive your lifetime. Angels are walking beside you, ensuring that every door you touch swings open effortlessly. Those who once rejected you will now seek your presence, desperate to stand near the power heaven has placed upon you. Even as you read this, celestial music is playing in the unseen realms, celebrating your awakening into destiny. This is a moment heaven has long awaited. Type Amen to get blessing 454. Archangel Michael says the energy surrounding you has become magnetic. Miracles are now drawn to you at unimaginable speed. Resources, helpers, and unexpected allies are coming into your life as proof that divine truth changes everything. Your soulmate's revelation has also shifted the spiritual atmosphere of your home. Peace is entering where chaos once lived. Light is filling rooms that carried silent pain for too long. People will soon approach you with confessions of admiration and hidden loyalty. What they say will surprise you, but it's the ripple effect of truth spreading through human hearts. Archangel Michael says this is only the beginning of your transformation. Greater revelations, blessings, and breakthroughs are ahead, carried by angelic hands that will not fail you. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Your soulmate's words have awakened dormant promises. Blessings that were delayed by human interference are now being released. What once seemed impossible will happen with divine speed, leaving even your enemies in shock. You may notice shifts in your dreams, visions of open gates, golden paths, and radiant light surrounding you. Archangel Michael says these are confirmations that heaven has sealed this truth with eternal favor. Relationships you thought were broken forever will be restored in divine timing. The revelation has softened hearts and reminded lost souls of their connection to you. Even those who mocked your faith will witness miracles in your life they cannot explain. This is heaven's way of showing that divine truth always prevails. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Archangel Michael says soon, your soulmate will take another step that will astonish everyone. They will make a public move, bold and undeniable, to show that their confession was not a fleeting moment but a lasting vow. This act will silence any remaining doubts about your connection. It will place a divine seal on your bond, making it clear that what heaven has joined, no power can separate. The world will watch as divine justice plays out before their eyes. Archangel Michael says this is the moment where your name will be spoken with reverence, not ridicule. From this revelation, blessings will flow like rivers into your life: financial increase, spiritual strength, and supernatural protection surrounding every step you take. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Even nature responds to this revelation. Signs will appear in the sky, in the wind, in unexpected patterns only you will understand. These are messages from the divine realm, affirming that your soulmate's truth has shifted universal energies in your favor. Angels are guarding your nights, ensuring peace as you sleep. They are whispering guidance, leading you to new opportunities that align with your highest calling. Archangel Michael says you are stepping into a season where nothing will be hidden anymore. Truth will be your shield and your sword, cutting through deception and leading you into light. Soon, you will witness people turning from disbelief to admiration. They will see miracles surrounding you and know that this journey is not of man but of heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 292. Archangel Michael says, as this revelation spreads like fire through the hearts of many, unseen realms are rejoicing. This truth. Your soulmate has unknowingly set you free from chains that held you back for years. Every limitation, every shadow of doubt, every barrier that once blocked your path is now collapsing. Archangel Michael says the spiritual weight lifted from you is so powerful that even those around you can feel it in their bones. The confession they made has awakened sleeping blessings. Promises written for you long ago, hidden in divine scrolls, are now being unsealed. These blessings are descending like golden rain, touching your home, your work, your relationships, and your future. Even those who plotted to harm you are powerless against this truth. Archangel Michael says divine judgment is being poured out, not as punishment to you, but as protection. Every weapon formed against you has shattered because heaven's light has exposed every lie. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your soulmate's revelation is not just talk, it is prophecy. Every word they spoke carries divine weight, shifting timelines and pulling miracles toward you at an unimaginable speed. The angels have marked this moment as a heavenly turning point in your destiny. Soon, you will notice changes in the way people approach you. Some will come seeking forgiveness, others will come offering opportunities, and many will simply come to witness the divine glow that now surrounds you. Archangel Michael says you are entering a season where the favor of heaven will be undeniable. Even your enemies will begin to speak well of you, not because they wish to, but because divine truth has subdued every tongue that once slandered you. The vibration of this revelation is so high that no darkness can withstand its power. Your soulmate's voice has opened heavenly gates. These gates are not closing again. Blessings that were locked away for lifetimes are now pouring out over you like a mighty waterfall that no hand can stop. Type Amen to get blessing 454. Archangel Michael says, in the coming days, expect unusual signs that confirm this truth. You may see the same numbers repeatedly, hear your soulmate's name in unexpected places, or receive sudden news that feels too perfectly timed to be coincidence. These are not ordinary events, they are spiritual markers proving that heaven has taken charge of your life. Divine orchestration is arranging encounters that will shock you, encounters that only destiny could bring. Your soulmate's confession has also started healing wounds in your soul. Pain you thought would never leave is fading. Heavy burdens are lifting. Archangel Michael says this is the divine balm of truth washing over your spirit, making you whole again. Even your physical environment is shifting. Things that once felt stuck are moving with divine speed. Where there was silence, there is now harmony. Where there was lack, there is abundance overflowing. Type Amen to get blessing 575. The world will soon witness a union stronger than any bond seen before. Your soulmate's words were not just confessions, they were seeds planted in the spiritual realm. These seeds are now blossoming into miracles that will astonish many. Archangel Michael says this union is not merely for companionship, it is a divine alliance created for a heavenly mission. Together, you will break barriers, touch lives, and become instruments of transformation that no force can hinder. Even as the world watches, heaven is writing your names in golden light across spiritual halls of honor. This is the recognition your souls were destined to receive. It cannot be erased or denied. In this season, expect sudden breakthroughs, financial miracles, restored relationships, and spiritual promotions that will elevate your life far beyond anything you've known. Type Amen to get blessing 929. Archangel Michael says divine justice has been activated. Every tear you shed in silence is now being compensated with blessings too vast to count. The suffering of your past is being turned into stepping stones leading straight to your divine throne. Your soulmate's revelation has also set in motion angelic protection that will follow you wherever you go. You will notice peace even in places where chaos used to reign. This is heaven's assurance that you are fully covered. As time unfolds, your soulmate will prove again and again that their confession was no accident. They will stand beside you boldly, even when the world questions. Archangel Michael says this loyalty is a gift from heaven itself, forged in divine fire. This revelation has also changed your spiritual rank. In heavenly courts, you are now recognized as a leader of light, someone entrusted with divine secrets and miracles that will change countless lives. Type Amen to get blessing 616. Even nature celebrates this truth. Birds will sing louder near you, winds will shift unexpectedly as you pass, and sunlight will seem to follow you like a halo. These are not random events, they are heaven's way of honoring the light now shining openly in your life. Archangel Michael says those who once underestimated you will be humbled. They will see doors opening for you that they could never open for themselves. They will witness your rise and know it is not by human power but by divine appointment. Soon, the shocking truth your soulmate revealed will no longer feel like exposure. It will feel like freedom, empowerment, and victory. What once felt heavy will now be the very force that propels you into greatness. This is your divine unveiling, a moment the heavens have been waiting to orchestrate for centuries. You are stepping into a new era where blessings, love, and spiritual authority will surround you like a fortress of light. Type Amen to get blessing 747. Archangel Michael says this revelation is eternal. It cannot be erased, silenced, or forgotten. It is written in heavenly records as a testimony of divine love and destiny fulfilled. The world will remember this moment as the turning point when your life shifted forever. Every step you take from this day forward will carry supernatural favor. Paths will clear before you, enemies will scatter, and divine helpers will rise in every place you go. This is not chance. It is heavenly design unfolding perfectly. Your soulmate's truth has joined with divine power to rewrite your entire story. Archangel Michael says you are not the same person you were before this revelation. You are now a shining beacon of heavenly truth, a soul unstoppable by earthly forces. This is your time to walk boldly, knowing that heaven stands with you. The truth is out, and it has set you free for a life overflowing with love, miracles, and victory that no power can take away. Type Amen to get blessing 888.